Hey guys, Trav, aka Iceman, aka Traveler, aka Iceman Traveler here. We've played the last two Max Payne games all the way through, and this is the last one in the series, and it's my least favorite one. While the other two were originally developed by Remedy Studios, this one is developed by Rockstar Games, the creators of the Grand Theft Auto series. And while I love that series, what they did with Max Payne, I don't know, it could have been so much better. It's like some aspects of the storyline are dumbed down, some aspects are overly and unneedingly made more complicated, overly complicated. We'll go ahead and press start to get into it. So, not my favorite Max Payne game, but it's worth a playthrough.
This place is great, really comfortable.
It's a very different style.
I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Uh, that might help, but I'm gonna leave it off. Invert off, thank goodness. Ooh, softball. Vibration on. Okay. Doing all that blank display subtitles. I'm gonna turn them on. Okay. Story mode. Okay, so nice. You don't have to. See, in the old games, you had to beat the game on easy to unlock medium and hard. I'm gonna go through on medium. When aiming, reticle will be lightly guarded. Lock, soft lock. Invert look. No. We're not playing a flight simulator. We don't need the inverted controls, and whoever uses that has problems. No offense, but seriously, stop using inverted controls. It's terrible.
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Chapter 1. Something rotten in the air.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
Could the subtitles be any smaller? What's the point of having them?
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! The hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Good grief. Okay, so the buttons have been drastically changed. Whoa! And the setup has been changed a little bit too, the buttons. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo. It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
So yeah,
Just
the buttons.
as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt.
Buttons have been changed.
The words on the bottle were different, but that didn't matter.
Okay. I don't think there's a... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Whoops, my bad.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Yes. Technically a non-lethal shot, which I think it kills him anyway.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Oh, okay. Chad, this is for you, buddy. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Cool. Boom! I think he's good, Max.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
A shot. Huh. Get it?
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Flashing buttons open doors and gates. Okay.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
How do I go back to the shotgun? Oh, it's in like... Ah, okay, cool. Oh, search for clues. Yeah, this one.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Load. I wish there was like a radar system or something. It's alright, it's all gravy. Come on.
Rodrigo! It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Everything is okay.
See, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the controls. Whoa!
You're okay. You're okay.
They've switched
Get up. You're okay.
they've switched the bullet time
Come with me.
jumping mechanic from left
okay.
trigger to right bumper.
Stay right here.
So that's gonna take some getting used to.
Vocês aí, que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
And if anybody can give me some English subtitles for that, that would be great.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up.
Thanks.
Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
You feel really sorry for the dude. I mean, oh gosh.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
It's like I get it, but yeah, I really, it's like I really hate it for him. Wish he could find some other way of dealing with his trauma.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom! It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny!
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You'd spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are! Saúde! I love this place. Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh yeah, I know
Max is probably like, ugh, what a migraine.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio can advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
Champagne.
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed, and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Oh. Uh-oh. You think at this point Max would be like, oh, again, I gotta shoot more people? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell who's who.
I'd seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Company on the dance floor. That's like a 70s album, isn't it?
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
VIP lounge.
Figured this time I'd use the stairs.
Oh. I can't tell. I'm having a hard time telling who's who. These visual effects will really mess with you.
Paolo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll meet a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Come on, Max. And I don't think you can jump in this game. Okay, you can climb over stuff. That's good. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, great. Oh, Max. I don't know what happened there. The gun is slow. Okay.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Come on, Max. Get it together, man.
Much as I liked to indulge, it looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Well, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Yeah, Max is like, he'd just get into trouble. Uh-oh.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Are you kidding me? Oh man, I hate this gun. Okay. So, yeah, Max Payne 3 uses a modified. It's either Grand Theft Auto 4 or Grand Theft Auto 5 engine. I want to say 5. But it's different enough to be
They were still alive at least.
aggravating.
This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Grief. Okay.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a better class of psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said! Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, but were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Hey, look, there they are.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Oh gosh.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Max, shoot that bastard!
God damn it!
No, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now, Max, he's gonna shoot!
Wow, that was off a little bit.
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her!
Why is it ever since I started paying for protection, I feel a whole lot less protected?
Oh no, please don't let me hit her.
Talk about this now?
Oh, are you kidding me? Ah! That was my bad.
We get out of this alive? You're on fire!
Is that a promise?
Oh, that was close too.
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I buildings! Oh, look! Look! There she is there! Keep him away from her!
Come on. The aiming was kind of off there for a second.
Nobody! Give me a break.
Eu não disse que eu vou te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
All right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Stop! Look out! Max! 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 Max!
Yeah, blew the RPG up in midair with my
There was a goddamn army of these goons.
machine gun.
Clearly somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa puta! Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela!
There we go. Close to dying. Really?
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que... Tá tranquilo! Vai agora, porra! Vai! Nem pense nisso! Filho da puta, te vejo no inferno!
One thing about this game, it is legitimately harder, oh crap, than the other ones. Mainly because of the system that's set up. Most of these shooter games, like, they're not very realistic. You know, you can get shot, you know, 3-4 times in the head or whatever, and you don't take all that much damage. In this, if you get shot once in the head or like a vital area, you're dead.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
Where do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Jesus, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing? Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have?
Chapter 3.
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy.
Haters?
You can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
This is gonna be fun.
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
Here they come.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow, slow, slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
Any
I've been
painkillers?
shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message. Trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Christ.
Come on, Max. Go.
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max. You can do this. Come on.
The guy with the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Come on, don't give up on me now, bro.
Hold on! Wait here a second!
Oh, not a problem.
Que porra você tá fazendo, meu?
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa? Come on. What? I'm getting flashbacks. That wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money. And make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia. Foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui. Vamos vazar, vamos, vamos. Onde é a saída, porra?
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra. Se concentra, cara.
Olha! Gringos!
Clear. Come on, move!
You need to ease up on the pills.
Really? Oh.
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. So good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Vai se fuder! Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta! Ai! Quem você desenganar? Trouxemos o dinheiro! Trouxemos o dinheiro!
Não enganamos ninguém! Eu não sei!
Vou contar até 3!
Não sei o que aconteceu! Não sei quem são! Eles não estão com a gente! Pensei que estava com vocês!
He says he doesn't know who the snipers are.
No shit.
Não minta pra mim! Como eles salvaram disso!
Não sei mais do que isso, homem! Precisa de um médico!
Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais?
I think he's dead. Let's get out of here.
Heads up! Here come his friends.
shot.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Straight on here, I'll cover you.
It suddenly hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians would be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
Wasting time, man!
Hold on 1 second, man. Okay. There we go. Alright.
Okay, let's go!
Son of a bitch!
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Oh, he looks rough.
Come on, let's move!
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Nada.
In there, in there.
Depressa. Não, aqui. Por aqui. Essa porta aqui. Fecha essa porta depressa. Rápido. Que pariu! Ah! Ei, peraí. Não me deixa aqui sozinho. Ah!
O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do tiro?
Cadê uma bala na sua cabeça, filha da puta?
Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Abre a porta.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops? You tell me. I don't think so.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega!
What? Where did that even come from? Ah. Alright, come on, let's go.
Get this out!
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flapjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from him.
Here's somebody.
Passos, look out!
What? What was that?
I didn't give a damn about the money, but I knew what would happen to Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Asshole!
Stuck on the wall. Whoa.
Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance.
Luckily for us, the blood money was still bleeding.
This way.
The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not. Why do I always get to go first?
What are you shooting?
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
I don't think there's any save points in this game like there is in the other ones. Oh, you stole my kill, dude.
That guy was getting annoying.
The hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these kids like expensive toys. Here, put this on. Have a better chance if we split up.
Almost looks like we know what we're doing.
So, I'm wearing a headset in real life. So, that's funny.
Speak too soon, brother.
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Shit, they got the guy with the bag.
Stay here. Cover me. I'll go after him.
Hey, keep your headset on.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
Well, what? Okay. Oh crap. Max, what are you doing?
All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Eles vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alcoolista social aí casada com algum cara rico. Mesma história.
Exactly what it sounds like!
Oh crap. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What are you doing, Mac?
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I get. Claudio, your golden boy. He'd sure picked the wrong party on the wrong night. Although if the past week was anything to go by, it was safe to assume any party with the Broncos in attendance was the wrong one to be at. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. I'm guessing nowhere nice.
Sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me. Our surprise guest brought a lot of friends. All right. I'm in the upper stands.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
Great. Chiquita. What? Chiquita. Say hi. Come on. You know you want to.
Hey, look out! You get another sniper on you. Make a run for it. I'll keep it busy.
All right.
Run where?
Come on, move, move! Get your ass in gear, bro! So let's go!
I don't know where I'm going, man.
Let's pick up the pace, Max!
Verme gordo da porra!
Listen, looking, Max.
Oh, great.
It's all clear up here.
What about the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Wait. Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
The whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro.
Make a run for it!
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Alright, me sniping again. This is not gonna be pretty.
I'm going back in, bro. You're kidding me.
Get them off me, bro! Don't tell me you're out of ammo as well! I still got 2 of them on me! Still got one on me! Top of the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth! Do something about those dudes at top of the stairs! Now take out the other 2!
I can only
Other
shoot
two.
one at a time.
Other 2. What are you talking about, other 2?
Why aren't you shooting anyone? This doesn't look good. Shoot, for Christ's sake!
I don't
hear you.
see anybody.
Gotta be now, Max! Jason, take them out, Max! About the other 2, come on! Now deal with the other one! Top of the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth! Shit! 2 more up top, bro! Still 2 of the bastards!
Stay down.
There's another one on the other side of the railing!
Other side of the railing. What?
Pull the trigger, bro!
Oh.
Be out here, Max!
Damn, it's locked. I'll try the other side.
There's 3 more! In front of me, Max! Come on, Max! There's still 2 on me!
Just stay calm.
Shit! Where are they all coming from?
What?
No, come on, Max, shoot!
Ugh.
Shoot, Max, shoot!
I got it.
Don't let them get any closer! Max, on the other side! There's about to be some real trouble, Max. Don't tell me you're out of ammo as well!
Try to find some cover.
Come on, buddy! I'm taking some serious heat here! Alright, I'm making a run for it!
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
I had to go AFK for a second. Thought I heard something, but nope.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. They can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million bucks. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Grief, dude. Just die. Okay.
There was only one way up there.
Max. Alright, so this sniper has a downward angle on me. I guess I could just sneak by him. I don't know. Run, Max, run, run, run. Okay. So yeah, the dude had he was like aiming down at me, and so he had a headshot like almost constantly. There's nothing I can really do. That's like a one-hit kill. Oh, come on. Stupid auto aim.
There was only one way up there.
And I'm out in the open, I don't have any cover. I'm afraid to do the jump. Oh, come on. I'm afraid to do the jump thing.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
What? Okay. I don't know how that worked.
I see you. You're right on top of it. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
Jump this railing? I don't know. Stealthy Max. Yeah.
I got the bastard. I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Deixa pra lá. A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
At least we know where she is. Yeah. Fantastic. Another good day's work. Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure. Trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar. Drunk on self-pity. I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives, and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. Your gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very
snapping it up.
funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cops should go on TV.
Yeah.
Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or
Uh-oh.
how you got involved with killers.
Oh.
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey,
Disrespect my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this.
He was like, eh.
God hasn't already deprived them of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry. You fucking has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever. I will blow your brains all over this counter, every fucking where.
Come on, Tony, calm
Yeah, don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well. Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the gun down, son.
Who the fuck is this?
Put the gun down now.
Hey.
Thank you. Now get the fuck out of here before you get shot.
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on, fuck off.
Get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever. Max fucking Payne. How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working homicide. I nearly got killed, man. I gave up. I got into private work. Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from. All over.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
Well, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or
Buy
something.
Max a drink. Ah, this guy's pretty cool.
Saúde.
Cheers.
You faggots still got something to say to me?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I don't like spicks who tell me to fuck off.
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick, asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit!
I don't know why I did it. I guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
Dick Guido douchebag! I hope you all die!
Keep your head down! Dead! Like the tropics! His ass! You're gonna die, pal!
Jersey don't change.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's okay, you know, I'll just catch up. Whoops, I didn't do that.
The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left of it. Shit!
The joint locked down. Fire.
Do something!
Hey, how's the hangover?
A long way off. If I've got anything to do with it.
Ooh.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong?
We gonna do this?
The only way my first meeting with Passos could have gone any worse was if he turned a gun on me along with everyone else. I should have realized partnerships start as they mean to go on.
You got me into this shit. Come on.
Stopped. I told you to stop.
Oh,
Fine.
gosh.
What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? We're not fine. Oh, we're not.
What?
I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes. They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Stay over here. Cover me.
Yes, sir. He could have been setting me up for a fall. Something told me to stay put and trust him. There he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
I tried to go in and cover, but it didn't work.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
Thanks for noticing.
Why are you living like this?
Like what?
You know, scratching around? Sitting in bars all day?
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
Yeah, I know. So leave. Start over. You've mourned enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you, you motherfucking murdering bastard! Me and 100 angry greaseballs!
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco is the father of the kid I just shot.
Max Payne!
Yeah, that looks about right.
Payne! You killed my boy! You killed my only son!
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
When had I ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga!
Oh, come on, man. Get him? Okay, I guess I got him. I wonder if I can duck through these. No, no, Max, no. Okay, I can't duck through there, so just gotta run. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Can't shoot me, can't shoot me. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Boy, don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene!
Oh yeah, just what I was thinking.
Come to me, you sinners, you evil men! You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire!
Oh gosh.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to look like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right. It made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page.
Yeah, this is definitely Rockstar Games right here.
The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy, episode 203. We join our hero on a date at the arcade with Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Yeah, we're not on a date.
We join our hero on a top-secret training mission.
That's more like it.
When, in the blink of an eye, the trickster Sassy appears and grabs Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Help me, Baseball Bat!
He only has one leg. What the crap?
I'll save you. Bases loaded. Here's the windup and the pitch.
Then, suddenly, the trickster Sassy presents his latest evil trick, a devilish aging ray.
Oh, no, Triple B. Don't get unnaturally old before your time. Don't worry, Bicycle Helmet Girl. I'll never get old.
Oh, drat. I got old.
Hit a grand slam and save me, Triple B.
Oh, gee willikers.
How will our hero hit a home run when he can't even run the bases anymore? What will he do next? Find out in the next episode of The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
Hippos get hungry in the middle of the night. Good thing Hippo's Hamburgers is open 24 hours. Try the Hippo Family Pack.
That was interesting. Oh, pizza. Okay.
scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
I don't see where that's coming from. I don't really see where I'm supposed to go.
Gunfire over Hoboken. Felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause. Coming into Newark Airport. Get right on the Pulaski, pal. Don't look down.
Guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I wanna hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
Max, what are you doing?
Something. Up there!
Up where?
Up there!
Get your bitch.
Oh, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
I guess I got him.
You need some help there, brother?
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
Looks like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you crossed the road to avoid.
They're always one step ahead. They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
got me into this shit. Come on.
I hear you.
I was guessing the stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot. Fancy seeing you here.
Way down to the street.
Need some painkiller.
Hidden away for a rainy day.
Awesome.
You settling in here? Come on, let's go.
Man, impatient thing.
Come on.
I hate it in games where the NPCs are like, come on, hurry up, let's go. It's like,
These chumps have been
maybe
chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck?
Fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
How's this look?
When scotch won't do the job.
Where you at? Oh, okay.
I don't want to die, okay? Okay, so come on! Get through these houses!
Oh shoot. Jump, Max.
Dead end.
You need a way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah? Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the Tietze River,
not exactly
looking for what we did not know.
Max, you listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Komplete.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know there's a harbor about a half a mile up? She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I'd been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
There's a lot of water in this game. I just realized that. Effects don't look too bad. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Alright. So this is chapter 5 of part 1. This is the last chapter of this part. I don't know where exactly I'm going. It looked like I had to go up there, but I don't see a way. Okay, well, I'm gonna go up here.
Looked like Passos had brought us to the right place. That was the chopper the Komando Sombra used to escape the nightclub attack. If Fabiana wasn't around here, then at least someone that knew where she was had to be. Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Okay, that is a big lock. That lock is like as big as his head.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Eu sempre fico com a parte de mim. Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar e fazer teu trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Okay, I take it that I didn't do that stealthily enough.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Vai se fuder, cara! Vai tomar no meio do cu! Eu vou te meter bala, hein? Vá se fuder, porra! Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro? Fogo!
What?
Quando você vê o bico, senta o dedo nele! Vamos! Ajuda nós nessa porra! Ainda isso aí, moleção! Meu Deus,
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Trying to see if there's any painkillers laying around. Don't. Oh, there we go.
If only I could have taken something for the humidity. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Ah, shoot. Oh well. Okay. Silenced pistol and machine gun. That's a great combination. Whoa. Okay. I saw his bullets coming. I saw your bullets. Wow, this was a mistake.
Vai se fuder! Vem fudendo!
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
Wait, what was that?
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na virilha, dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que existe Interfectum. Interfectum é um analgésico forte para a dor forte.
This is INC.
We have reports of more violence erupting in Panama, where citizens are still reeling from this attack 2 months ago. Colombian paramilitary group United Souls of the People, or AUP, have been waging a campaign of violence and terror in the area around Bastidas, despite government attempts to stabilize the region. Staying in Latin America, an explosion of violence in Brazil's largest city, Sao Paulo, as much publicized initiatives to stop feuding between favela gangs and the police have completely failed. Some local activists blame much of the city's problems on the activities of right-wing groups Cracha Preto and Nova Garda, who they accuse of vigilante-style attacks in the areas of the city where police have lost control. Some human rights organizations report a slew of missing persons in the city, a topic that many observers say local law enforcement isn't taking seriously. This turmoil is shaping up to be a hot topic in next year's mayoral election. Right-wing candidate Victor Branco was once a frontrunner, but is now falling behind in the polls. Well, there may be some political storm clouds out there, but the sun is shining in many regions today. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Max is like, I don't know.
Here we go again. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats.
Let's see, I came in that way, I guess.
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não.
O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, você vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma ciência. Levanta, filho da puta! Levanta, filho da puta! Vou passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, misturou suas lentes de contato novamente! Vai, caralho, tirei toda essa no bagulho, cola junto, pô! Você acha que é o foda sou eu, seu filho da puta!
Ah.
Ele me fez! Você passou dos limites, papai! Me ajuda! Chega aí, Tarico, tá conectando todo mundo!
What is that? Oh, cool. I don't think I found all those in my first playthrough. Not that I was really looking for them, but...
Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it. It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Ah, crap, Max. Got a little bit of a eye strain going on. Of course, I'm close to the end of this part, so if I can make it. If I can make it.
through on the catwalk if I went back into the other room.
Okay. Catwalk. Oh, I think I see what you mean. Okay.
Serrano was reading his reviews. Vain chump. The newspaper was plastered with the news of the first kidnapping attempt. It didn't look like the damp had gotten to them. These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed to Mr. Serrano like to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
Whoa! Having some acid reflux or something going on. It's hurting. I'm a little lost. Okay. I already checked this door, didn't I? Okay, it's wanting me to go somewhere. I'm not for certain.
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Okay, this is where... Okay, alright. No? Okay, I am lost. Okay, I guess we don't
find something on the other side of the gate.
Other side of the gate. This gate? Okay, now y'all saw me go up to that. Oh, whatevs. Whatevs.
I had to keep on going across the docks. There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Kidding me. I don't even know how I'm doing that. Max, what are you doing? Okay, that was dumb of me to do that. Oh. Whoa. Please don't let me jump off this thing. Really? That... okay. We're gonna go back to, oh gosh, back to that old mechanic where they can do all this crazy stuff but they can't swim. Guess we're not going that way. In some instances, like, this control scheme is better than the first or second game, but then in other instances it's like it's just overly complicated. Oh yeah, don't go that way. No buttons to hit, okay. I hear him, I just don't see. Oh.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
Thanks for the help.
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay,
Okay,
don't worry.
I thought we were at the end of this.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump and going into the jungle alone.
Actually, I forgot about this. Oh gosh.
Shit, more company!
Not cool! Fuck! You saw her? She's alive?
For how much longer, I don't know. Jump behind us, Passos.
See it?
Look out! Another one down.
Porra! That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it. Keep after them. We're running interference. There's another boat blocking us from Fabiana.
Fucking asshole!
You see her? Get on that boat.
Oops.
Push it!
I can catch Fabiana's boat if you get these guys out of our path! She ain't in great shape!
We need to get past that decoy boat!
Remember the first,
Shit! Grenade!
Down!
first time I played through this part made me kind of nervous.
We got engine trouble!
Fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
Do it!
I don't need to tell you they're getting away, genius.
Bullets whizzing past my head. Over there, man, over there!
Just drive! Hope you're making progress.
Keep them off of us!
Anything to do with like the kidnapping of females, it just makes me nervous. Like, it makes it really hard for me to watch. It bothers me.
I think we may have outstayed our welcome, pal.
I nearly got it. Hey, keep them back.
Oh, okay. Beginning to say.
Hey, I got it.
Knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out, more of them. Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us. That's us will be right. Look out! Get in that food! Damn it!
Oh man.
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
Faster, assholes! You think you can get these boats out of the water?
They got an armada out here! We're nearly there, pal.
I'll try, if you can get these boats out of our way.
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian? Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Who's in?
Come on, just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Give it to Trav!
I can catch Fabian in the boat, and you get these guys out of our path.
Who's in?
Gonna hit the pier!
Nice. And please let me be able to shoot some of these guys from up in the air. Nice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is part 1.
Passos!
Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Poor Max.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take
Me
your
in the
time, man.
mornings.
Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy. Is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. Now this is different. This is the Emperor.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Becker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
What? Nah.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação pro senhor, policial chamado Senhor da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. You think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
Great analogy.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Okay, well, I hate to end it here. That's the end of part 1. So, yeah, I'll get on part 2 as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.